Welcome back to Linda's Pantry. So today I'm going to make coconut shrimp. We're going to have a little hors d'oeuvre and maybe even a hot, well, not a hot toddy, but a little cocktail. I don't know. But at least we're going to have an hors d'oeuvre. So that being said, I'm going to make coconut shrimp. So I peeled and deveined these. These are 21, 25 count prawns. And I've got one beaten egg. I have my coconut in this bowl, and I have a mixture of flour and cornstarch. And honest and truly, it's probably a quarter cup of flour to 2-3 tablespoons of cornstarch. It's not an exact measurement. So, but what I want to do before I get going on that is you have to have a dipping sauce, right? So we need a dipping sauce. And I've got the perfect combination as soon as I can, there we go, as soon as I can find some way to open it. I've got some pineapple and apricot jelly. And then I also have, and I'm going to move this so you can see what's going on right now. I also have some mango habanero. And the mango habanero is going to add the heat to it, and the pineapple and apricot is going to add the sweet. So we love sweet and the heat, and then the shrimp are sweet, and the coconut's sweet, and oh my gosh, it's just this amazing combination. So we'll add about a 50-50 ratio, I think. So I know a lot of people message me, what in the world am I going to do with that habanero jelly? You know, they just can't see what they might do with it. And this is a perfect way to use a sweet and spicy jelly. Okay. Or jam, whatever you want to call it. I call everything jelly, so whether it's jelly or jam. And then you're just going to whisk it together. I'm probably going to put it in the microwave and just warm it. I don't want it hot, but I want it, these jellies were in the refrigerator, so I do want it a little warmer than that. And that's how easy my sauce is. How amazing is that? And I better give it a taste just to make sure that I've got the right combination here. Ooh. Wow, I love it. I love the pineapple. It's so bright and, oh, that's good. Okay, that's perfect. It's not hot at all. It's going to be a perfect dipping sauce for our shrimp. Now I've got some peanut oil heating up in a pan, and I'm going to get moving on my shrimp here. Make sure you can see me. And what I like to do is, it's a 3-part dredge. Everybody's seen this before. I let my shrimp drain. They will still take on, as you can see, they're still going to take on the cornstarch. And then I'm going to plop them down in the egg, and we're going to keep one hand dry and one hand wet. And then they're going to go into the sweet coconut, and you just kind of mash that on there so you get some on there. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So I'm going to put that down on a piece of parchment paper, and I'm going to keep moving on that. Okay, dry hand. And the cornstarch makes a really crispy coating on there, so it's really nice. And then the egg pulls it all together, binds up the coconut. That's just a marriage made in heaven. And you know, there's tons of ways to make coconut shrimp. This is just my way. My way is not the only way, so if you have a different way of doing it, feel free. I really like this. It's easy, it's quick. What a quick and easy hors d'oeuvre this is going to be. This could be dinner. This could be dinner, I'm telling you. Okay, get a couple more of these in there. And Put them in there in the egg. Get another one in there. Getting some cornstarch and flour. And that's all there is to it. We're just gonna dredge away, and I can't really turn the camera off, so you're gonna have to bear with me for these. Sorry. I guess I could, you know, rinse my hands and save you. I will after this one. Okay, so you get the idea. We're dredging and setting them aside. Yum. Okay, I'm gonna go rinse my hands so I can shut you off. And you don't have to be tortured any longer with the whole process. All right, and I'll give you a look at what the shrimp look like on the parchment. There, you see them? Nice. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so just a quick little note. I've got these all dredged and breaded in the coconut, and I want them to tighten back up. So I'm gonna put them in the fridge for about 20 minutes before I fry them up. Okay, I'll be back when I'm frying. Okay, so I'm back. Our shrimp have been sitting in the fridge. Our oil is now ripply, and I'm gonna go ahead, and the only reason I'm frying something is because it's the day I need to clean my stovetop, so might as well get it as dirty as possible, right? I don't really like frying things, but these, I'll make the exception. I would have fried them outside. Oh, there you go, perfect temperature. I would have fried them outside, but Sage, our beloved puppy, chewed up the natural gas line to the barbecue, and so it's not just a flick of the switch. I have to hook up a new one and then unhook it when I'm done, so she can't chew it up again. She's a naughty puppy, but we love her. Okay, so you're just gonna put these down in here. And really and truly, it's just a matter of browning them on both sides because shrimp cook really fast. So I'm going to do these in a couple batches. In fact, I think I'm going to leave that just the way it is, because the next batch will be perfect. So, yum! Who doesn't love coconut shrimp? Oh my gosh. Just sounds decadent and amazing, doesn't it? Sizzle and my taste buds are already singing. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, so it's actually time to start taking some of these off. They go so fast. This one I'm going to flip one more time, and these right here. Seems to be a hotter side of the skillet over here, which usually isn't the case, but so these are nice and brown on both sides. I'm going to go ahead and get this next batch started. And it will cool the pan down a bit. So, it's okay. And it's really not making a mess. I think it's the splatter from like bacon and stuff that isn't in a little more fat, I think. I don't know. That's my guess, and I'm sticking to it right now. There we go. Those are about done. I cannot wait till these cool down. And there is going to be some residual cooking time after you've taken them out of here. They're still going to be hot and sizzling, and so you got some extra cooking time. Okay, there we go. Last ones are in, and I'm going to go ahead and rinse my plate off. Wow. That looks amazing, you guys. I can't wait to show you the finished product. So I'm going to continue to cook these. I'm going to turn these over in about a minute, and I'll plate these up and you can see what we got. Okay, guys. All right, you guys, they're all done, and they look amazing. In fact, I hate to even bother them. But I'm going to grab this one closest to me, and it's cooled off. You got the little bits of coconut that are just crispy on the outside. I'm going to go ahead and Dip that in that sauce. And my husband and I can double dip because that's who we are. Okay, I'm taking a bite. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. That is delicious. That shrimp is perfectly cooked. It's not overdone. It's not underdone. It's beautiful. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. And the coconut on the outside, it's sweet but not over the top sweet. The jelly being kind of spicy and sweet, and the flavors just all mix so well. I hope you try this. It's truly delicious and really easy to make. A lot easier than you might think. And so anyways, I hope this inspires you. I hope that if you're not a subscriber, you go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can get my videos as I upload them and don't miss out on anything. I got a lot more where they came from. And if you like this, give me a thumbs up. And if you really like it, go ahead and post it on your Facebook page. All right, guys. God bless.